To optimize your R coding experience, we want to make sure there are a few things installed on your system. First, go to cran.rproject.org, click on Download for your system, and RTools. Click on the recommended download for RTools, as you see here highlighted in the green. This will allow you to use some of the packages that we will explore in this course. Another addition to your basic R coding platform is RStudio. You can go to rstudio.com and download a copy of RStudio for free, selecting the link at the top of the page. R Markdown is a package we want to use right away. Click on R Markdown from the RStudio page and check out some of the options you have in R Markdown, particularly on the Get Started tab. Let's take a look at the RStudio environment and R Markdown. If I click on File, New File, R Markdown, it will prompt me for how I would like to title this, what my name is as the author, and how I would like to format the output that is generated from this R Markdown file. And you can change these options later, as I'll show you in just a moment. So when I open an R Markdown file, there is a template that pops up. Any information you see in the gray highlighted regions is considered code between the triple apostrophe marks. So in what I have highlighted here, summary cars will be output once that part of the Markdown file is run. And that's considered a chunk that you see in the gray highlighted region. So here is one chunk of code, here is another. For running R Markdown files, I have options such as running a line, running a chunk, as well as running everything within the R Markdown file. Let's go ahead and run everything we see in the R Markdown file here. You may have noticed on the bottom of the screen, some of the output generated by executing those commands in R Markdown are shown in the console. And if I look back up to the R Markdown file itself, that output is also shown directly below the code chunks that were run. One nice feature about R Markdown is that all of this can be sent to an HTML file, a PDF, or a Word document. Let's take a look at what this looks like if we were to say knit to a Word document. Again, I can give it a title, select Save, and in a moment, we're going to see all of those results like we see in the R Markdown file, only in a Word document. As you can see here, the author's name appears at the top, along with the title and date, and the contents that were in that Markdown file. So a lot of what you see here at the top were comments. Here is an executed statement and output that was generated from that statement. We scroll down below, you can see that the plot that was called for in that R Markdown file is also in this Word document. So this will be very helpful if you are composing a document in Word or would like to compose one for a PDF file. And for our course in particular, when you want to submit or output directly to the discussion dialog box.